Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Elite Koi. A bit confusion reigning here this morning, I'm afraid to say, but I think I've got everything to go. Any problems or any issues with sound or whatever, let me know, and I will see if I can sort it out. Good morning, Derek. Yeah, as always, there's so much going on here at Elite Koi. A lot of things you can see, a lot of things that you can't see, of course. But we're here. We've got 20 fish that Michael did a couple of weeks ago. They've been on the Koi Auction House all week. I know many of you have seen them. Yeah, you're going to have to help me out today, guys, because if I forget anything, I'm relying on you to tell me what I've forgotten. Of course, we've got the bear in the bill, so I need to remember to do that at the end of the show, which I guess that's what it is a show. 20 fish. Just before we go any further, if any of you are joining us for the first time and you need to start a bid, just put what you wish to bid in the comments box. Use this session to ask questions if you're unsure about anything. If I can answer them, I will answer them. Of course, if I can't, then I'll be honest enough to tell you that I don't have the answers for your questions. Should we get going? So, good morning, Scott. Scott, are you back in the UK now? Scott was, of course, in Thailand last week. Derek, thank you for joining us as ever. Is the sound good, guys? Can somebody just confirm that you can hear me and it sounds pretty good, please? Because I know there's been a few issues with one of the laptops over the last couple of weeks blaring the sound for some reason. Let's have a look. I'm just waiting for somebody to say you can hear me. A thumbs up will do anything. So let me know. Yeah, back in the UK. Okay, Douglas, thank you, Scott. That answers me 2 questions. It tells me that you can all hear me. Right, let's get going, folks. I've got the laptop set up next to me here with the fish on. I'm going to start with a Kajaku from Maruhiro, toe size 17 centimeters. All these fish now, just to clarify.
It says it's not. Andrew Evans says it's not showing on Facebook.
Ah, right. Right, okie dokie. Just bear with me then, folks. Let me go and see if I can sort this one out for you. There we go. I could rely on you, folks. I've just shared the link onto Facebook, so we'll just give it a couple of seconds to see if anybody's going to come and join us. I didn't think there was many viewing. They've got 14 on from YouTube. It's a true technology nowadays, isn't it? It's good, but in many ways it's quite bad. Me and Rob have just been talking about we're gonna move the auctions back to making them more personal as opposed to these video formats. I think it will run a bit smoother and hopefully get people engaging a little bit more. So, right, where was I? Yes, I'm going to share the first fish. I'm going to try and share the first fish. So, first up is this Kajaku. Let's get it playing. If I pop that there, and then if I magically press that, there we go. Look at that. I'm winning. I'm winning for once. So, we've got the comments in the side there so you can see what everybody's saying. and doing. I was just saying about the fish. The certificates are the down as Tosai, and the date of the issue was October. Now, the autumn harvest, of course, which is happening in Japan at the minute, this is where the fish change from Tosai to Nisai. So it's not actually a birth date, it's termed in growing seasons. So you may, let me just put the amount up, getting there to myself, £45 walking for this one. There we go. I might see if Tracy can help me do that. Yeah, it's a bit of a disaster. If I don't know if anybody can see on Facebook, if you can somebody go on there and ask the guys to come over to YouTube if they want to see the auction, please? I'm not sure what I'm on with here. But like we said, so all the fish, when you're looking at ages, Tosai, Nisai, it's done in terms of like growing season. So a Tosai fish has been through its first growing season. A Nisai fish is about to go through its second growing season. So you can have... I can. Yeah, I've asked the guys to go over and see. Sorry. So Tracy's worried that it's not been shown on Facebook. Yeah, so there we go. So that's how the age of the fish work, and it's pretty important, really. And that's why our certificate is pretty important as well, because the date that the image was taken, that gives you a true reflection of the fish there. But the date of issue at the bottom is, if in effect, the date of that fish. So when you get to next year, you can see it's 2025. It was Tosai. 2026, of course, it'll be Nisai. And then as you move past the autumn harvest, it will then become a 3-year-old fish. Bit weird, but it's something to be aware of when you're buying fish. You'll get young Tosai, you'll get older Tosai. And this is why sometimes they're different sizes. That's why sometimes Tosai, jumbo Tosai, are probably older fish as opposed to the Nisai koi. The Tosai that are still smaller. I'm going to give up. Keep going. £45 on this one. Have we got any bids for this one? I don't think we have. Again, don't wait for the prices to drop, folks. These fish with the new ponds that we're building here at Elite Koi, these fish are going to have a wonderful winter period here. Lots of space, lots of warmth, and lots of food. So I'm not going to give them away. The price is what the price is. So £45 on this one. I'm going to find my gavel. I'm going to play it round once more. And if it's unsold, it's unsold. So there we go. Kajaku. I do like this one, actually. I love the colour. And Kajaku, it's got that Matsubaman, which is the darkness within each scale. You can see it on the shoulders there. You can see the sumi within the scale just starting to pour through a little bit. The colour's reasonably good. It's a nice orangey, reddy colour. Kajaku translates to peacock, and I often, when I'm morning Tony, he's just put still carping on. I certainly am. Yeah, it translates to peacock, and when I look at Kajakus, I can actually see the peacock in them, because to me, I don't know if this one's going to do it, but they always seem proud as a peacock. If you see them, the way they display the fins, the way they hold that top dorsal fin up in the air, it's more of a visual thing than it is a translation. But there we go. That's me just being nuts as per usual. £45. Anybody? Still can't find on Facebook. Richie, I don't know if you'd be so kind as to share the link on Facebook, or just let people know that if they want to come over, they're going to have to join me on YouTube today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who set this up, or let me just see what that'll do. No, for some reason it's been deleted on Facebook. I know Deck knows how to get around this, but unfortunately Deck's not here today. Ah, right.
I don't know if you can change it. But...
What is the date today?
18th.
And
then put the 17th.
Folks, if I need to, just because I don't want people on Facebook to miss out, I'm just gonna call this stream off. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back. If you want to come back to the auction, just give me 20 minutes, please. I'll get this sorted out. Yeah. And I need to get this resorted. Just give everybody the opportunity. Sorry about this. But I'm going to end the stream now. And then I'm going to reset the stream up and I'll share it around whatever. Just give me 20 minutes. If you haven't heard from me by 11:30, go and have a cup of tea or something. We'll be back soon. Sorry about this.